Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. And today we're going to be doing a highly requested video. I have gotten so many requests to be doing this friendship reading, and it's on Kim Hyun and Kim Jiwon. I hope I'm saying their names right. So we're going to be looking into the general energy of their connection, how Kim Hyun sees Kim Jiwon, how Kim Jiwon sees Kim Hyun, as well as what's waiting and just the general energy of their connection. But yeah, guys, as usual, I just want to make a quick disclaimer. I'm not going to be divulging too much into their personal lives out of respect for them and for whomever I do a reading about in the future. If you guys are interested in getting a private reading for yourself, would like to know what cards I use in my readings, would like to visit my art shop, or would like to join me on Patreon, I will have it linked in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful to be part of your day today. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so we're going to start off the reading by seeing what is the general energy of their connection. What is the general energy of Kim Hyun and Kim Jiwon's connection? Ooh, we have the Prince of Wands, the Hierophant. Just one more. Oh, there's lots. Okay, we have the Empress. I knew the Empress was gonna come out for some reason. Okay. Interesting. I feel like actually they knew each other before this. I feel like maybe they met briefly, or maybe they see each other kind of in they're in the same industry. Of course, you're meant to see each other, right? Because I see that with the Six of Swords, it's almost like you kind of see each other in passage. You have brief conversations, but you don't really know each other properly. But having gotten to know each other now, it feels really good, you guys. We have the Prince of Wands, we have the Hierophant, the Empress, the King of Cups. She really gives me Kim Jiwon, right? That's her name. She really gives me Empress energy. But in a very particular Empress energy. So she is very nurturing, very loving, very beautiful, but she holds a safe space. And she's also a little bit stern. She knows when to be stern and she knows when to be soft, okay? There is a feeling that with the King of Cups and the Prince of Wands, he's quite taken with her. So all along in their friendship, because this is a friendship reading, he was very much from the get-go wanting to pursue a friendship with her, okay? And with the King of Cups, I can see that he respects her a lot. They are very open with each other, with the Empress and the King of Cups. They're able to be very vulnerable with each other, which I think is great. So I think there isn't a feeling of I need to look a certain way in front of you. I need to look put together. I need to act a certain way. No, like they're able to be very vulnerable and very open and very much authentic with each other. And I think that's also why they like each other, because they're able to be very authentic. Again, I want to be careful when I say this is again a friendship reading. But anyways, they respect each other a lot. Very open communication. With the Hierophant, they actually have very similar traditions, very similar ideas about what they want for their future, their life and things like that. And because of that, I think they resonate a lot with each other. They're very different, but they resonate a lot with each other. There's a lot of very strong similarities. I could end up talking for 2 hours here, but I won't. I will try to make it short. But all in all, what I will say is the general energy of their friendship feels really good. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a short kind of connection. It feels like a long connection, because I feel like they're very much already quite invested in this connection, is what I will say. Anything else, guys, in regards to this connection? They are quite different. Sorry, one second. Let me just grab this. This is so interesting, because from the very beginning, I kept getting the feeling that they know each other prior to this. So I don't know much about the actors or the show that they're in together. But especially with the Six of Swords coming out, it felt like they have been kind of like, oh my gosh, there's this song, Ships in the Night, by, I think it's Matt Kearney or something like that. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But it's like ships in the night, you keep passing me by, just wasting time, trying to put... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say, it is like visually what I'm seeing is like they were like two ships in the night. They kept passing each other by. Like they were always kind of in the same vicinity, and maybe they acknowledged each other, but they never got to connect, is what I'm trying to say. So it feels like this connection now is very much like a long time coming, is what I'm trying to say. If you guys are new to my channel, when I do readings, I always see things in my mind and then I try to verbalize it, and sometimes it just but anyways, I hope I'm making sense. Okay, we have Morning Star, we have the Dark, and we have Grow. Okay, this is very specific. I'm not gonna go into it too much, but it also feels like Kim Soo-hyun is Kim Soo-hyun. Yeah, Kim Soo-hyun is the male energy, right? So it feels like Kim Soo-hyun meeting Kim Jiwon. When he met Kim Jiwon, maybe he was going through some personal things and he felt like he wasn't. You know how sometimes when you're going through things, you end up seeing yourself in a really bad light. You think horribly about yourself, or you think, oh, I'm not worthy of this, I'm not worthy of that, or da 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 da, and you feel shame or guilt or something like that. Well, Kim Soo-hyun, upon meeting Kim Jiwon, was feeling some type of way like that in regards to himself, but there is something about Kim Jiwon that is so warm. She is so warm, you guys, but at a distance. She's not warm to everyone, but there is something about her that is so warm to him, so accepting of him, and she sees him in such a respectful and beautiful light that he is now able to see himself in a positive light again. Like there is something about her that is so healing to his soul. Okay, that he is able to face the darkness that he has been, you know, maybe struggling with. We all struggle with darkness, okay? And feel like this is the dawn of a new day, almost like he feels healed. So obviously, I'm already rambling here. I'm not going to go into it too much, but there's something very healing, very accepting, and very loving about Kim Jiwon. And I think that's one of her biggest strengths. But yeah, okay, guys, thank you so much. So now let's go into how does Kim Soo-hyun see Kim Jiwon? So how does Kim Soo-hyun see Kim Jiwon? How does Kim Soo-hyun see Kim Jiwon? How does Kim Soo-hyun see Kim Jiwon? Okay, we have Love, we have Doctor. You guys, literally, what did I say though? There is something about her that is so healing, something that is so warm that it makes him feel like he's a good person again, like he feels healed. Okay, so one second. Okay, let me just grab more cards. I want to grab a particular deck. 1 second. Okay, guys. So let's see, how does Kim Soo-hyun see Kim Jiwon? How does Kim Soo-hyun see Kim Jiwon? Let's grab 2 from this deck. Okay, thank you so much. That was quick. We have Child, Eternal, and Prince. Very interesting. Okay, and I'm gonna grab 1 from here. How does Kim Soo-hyun see Kim Jiwon? How does Kim Soo-hyun? Oh, no, not this deck. Okay, then. So I guess this is it. Okay. So first things first, we have Love, we have Fortune, we have Doctor, we have Prince, we have Child, Eternal. So I said it's very interesting that we have Prince because we already had the Prince of Wands and we also have the King of Cups. There is something about Kim Jiwon that makes Kim Soo-hyun want to protect her, want to be around her, want to, yeah, just protect her, just kind of like be. He feels very much like anyways, yeah, so anyways, there's something about her that brings out that side of him. Okay, romantic charm and potential for power. So he likes surprising her, he likes making her laugh, he likes making her smile, things like that. Now with Child Eternal, there is something about Kim Jiwon, okay? I'm gonna explain it to you the way I see it in my mind. She is like very regal, very beautiful, like the Empress, okay? She is beautiful inside and out. She is very like welcoming, very loving, very nurturing. But also there is a side of her inside, okay, that is very childlike. The way she moves, the way she laughs, the way that she behaves is very, there's a naivete about it that really touches Kim Soo-hyun's soul. Like it's almost like, oh my god, why are you so cute, why are you so funny? Because sometimes, like most of the time, it's one or the other. Either you're like a goddess-like, nurturing, beautiful woman or you're very childlike. But Kim Jiwon has both of those inside her that he really likes. Again, this is from his point of view, right? He feels very fortunate to have met Kim Jiwon, because with fortune here, it's like she's 1 in a million. It's like winning the lottery to have someone like that in your life. And with love, there's a lot of affection that Kim Soo-hyun feels for Kim Jiwon. But okay, guys, so now let's go into how does Kim Jiwon see Kim Soo-hyun? How does Kim Jiwon see Kim Soo-hyun? How does Kim Jiwon see Kim Soo-hyun? Okay. One more. Is that it? Just one? Okay. Okay. We have hope and we have sweetheart. And let's grab from this. How does Kim Jiwon see Kim Soo-hyun? How does Kim Jiwon see Kim Soo-hyun? I love this so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, and how does Kim Jiwon see Kim Soo-hyun? Let's grab 2 from this deck. Aww. Aww. Okay, that's it. Okay, you guys, so we have hope, we have sweetheart, we have fool, we have angel, we have student, and we have no place like home. I'm gonna start here with the fool, because I bet you guys are like, what? She thinks he's a fool? No, you guys, there is something about, you know how I told you guys that Kim Soo-hyun, the way that Kim Soo-hyun sees Kim Jiwon is that something about her makes him feel like he wants to be very protective of her. He wants to be like the prince, like the king of cups. Like he wants to make her laugh. He wants to make her smile, things like that, right? Well, she is very much aware of that. With the fool, it's almost like he is ready to wear different masks to entertain her, almost. Like he's just very entertaining, very much I don't know, like he's just able to put a smile on her face and to put her in a good mood. I also feel like now there's a lightheartedness to him. So when he's going through a difficult time, he's able to put a spin on it so that it doesn't feel too serious. Like he's like able to laugh it off. I also see that with Hope and Angel. Listen, okay? If you guys are Kim Soo-hyun fans, please know that he has had not a very easy life. Like as in, you know how sometimes we look at celebrities and we think, oh my gosh, they have the easiest life, they have such a good life. I can see with Kim Soo-hyun, he has had to struggle a lot, and he's a very resilient and strong person, and she is aware of this. So there is something about seeing him that makes her feel hopeful, and that makes her feel also so like, wow, you're such an amazing person. You've overcome so much, and I'm so proud of you. He is someone that is very kind-hearted. She sees him as someone that is very helpful to others. He is down to earth. He wants to help others. He doesn't think about, what am I going to get from this? He's just very helpful, very considerate, very kind-hearted, okay? He's also someone that is very humble. He is very much focused in his pursuit of not perfection, but like he wants to do a good job, okay? He does not come in thinking, hey, I know everything, I'm a successful actor or I'm a successful person. No, he's there to learn. He's there to get directions. He is there to be open to learning from other people. He is a student. He is very, very humble in his craft, okay? And finally, this is why I was laughing, because I find it so very sweet. We have no place like home. And with no place like home, this tells me that Kim Jiwon feels very comfortable with Kim Soo-hyun. I mean, I could already sense that from the beginning, but this just reaffirms how comfortable she is with him, because it feels like he is a very safe space. He provides a very safe space for her. It feels like home. It feels comforting to her to speak to him. It feels like they very much understand each other. And yeah, guys, so it feels great. Okay, so now let's go into current energy. Let's quickly look into current energy. So current energy for Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Jiwon. I'm currently filming this on the 15th of May. So current energy, we have Star and Virgo. So they are getting stronger, like their bond and their connection is actually getting stronger. And something that's really beautiful to see is actually that they are very much about acts of service for each other. So you know how people say like, oh, you have a love language, things like that, but sometimes different people bring out a different part of you, a side of you, okay? And with them together, they're very much acts of service. So what can I do for you? Are you feeling okay? How can I be of help? Things like that, you know? So maybe if one of them is crying and sad, they won't necessarily go, okay, like here's a tissue, but no, like they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get them food that I know will comfort them, that you know, things like that. But I see that they're getting closer, you guys. We have the Ten of Wands, current energy. Ooh, okay, so we have the Lovers in reverse, we have the World upright, we have the Five of Swords. Can you tell me what this is about? Okay, my goodness. This is a lot. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Just 2 more. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, this just moved. And it also, when I bumped it, it went to Sagittarius. So that's just something to take note. Okay, so current energy, you guys. They are strong. Their connection is strong. I do see a lot of traveling. We have the Ten of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, the World upright, Five of Swords upright, Five of Cups upright, Three of Swords in reverse, Strength in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, current energy. Remember, energies can change all the time. This is the 15th of May. What I'm seeing right now on the 15th of May, there is some traveling, okay? One of them is feeling a lot of burden and is feeling really exhausted. Because of this feeling of exhaustion, there's a lot on the plate. It's almost like an overwhelming feeling, almost like an attack of the senses. There's a lot coming from all different directions, externally and internally. There's a feeling of almost kind of like miscommunication. I'm not able to speak to you properly. We're not able to connect. I'm not feeling confident about our connection. I'm not feeling very good about our connection. Maybe our connection is not gonna last, kind of thing. Again, this is a friendship reading. I want to be very careful. But there is that feeling. There is that feeling because I'm currently so exposed to everything. I'm currently traveling a lot. I'm not feeling very confident about our connection. Let me just see some more. Anything else, guys, in regards to current connection? Current energy. Current energy. So what's gonna happen? There is a feeling, yeah, of miscommunication, of not being able to get my point across, of not being able... Yeah, again, we have the Five of Swords, this time in reverse, and we have the Devil. One of them, again, this, I'm trying to be very, you know, but one of them is someone that really likes stability, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, really likes stability, likes to know what's going to happen today, what's going to happen tomorrow, what awaits me, doesn't like surprises. And I think right now what's happening in both of their lives and in their connections together is there is so much noise inside, outside, externally, from people around them, from online. There's changes inside as well with your own feelings and things like that. And there is a feeling of like, I'm not trusting the current situation, and I'm not trusting where I'm standing at right now. I don't feel like I'm standing on solid ground. With the Devil, I honestly feel like there's so much external forces whispering things in their ears saying, oh, you know, I bet you this, I bet you that. So it's really messing up with how they are connecting right now with each other. So even though things are getting stronger and they're connecting more and more, with the connection deepening, there's also other aspects that seep into it, is what I'm trying to say. We have the Emperor. We have the Magician. One more. And we have the Two of Cups. Okay, you guys. So I do feel like one of them, the Queen of Pentacles, likes more of a stability. And I feel like right now she's feeling, you know, like, okay, let's just say, okay, Kim Jiwon. I feel like there's a lot of traveling right now happening, and there's a lot of just external forces happening, and she's not feeling herself right now. She's not feeling very confident in this connection. But I do see this is great with the Emperor, the male, for the Kim Soo-hyun, sorry. Kim Soo-hyun seems to be taking the lead. He's trying to put out very good energy, trying to say, hey, you know what? There is a connection here. We are friends. Don't listen to other people, kind of thing. Just focus on me. That's the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, sorry. I didn't expect current energy to be this intense, but I guess there's just a lot going on right now. Anything? Anything? No? Yeah, they're gonna be reunited very soon. I think right now there is a little bit of distance between them, and maybe because there is that distance, again, I'm filming this today on the 15th of May. Maybe because of there is that distance, sometimes there's miscommunications and misunderstandings and things like that, but I am being shown that they are gonna be reuniting very soon. Okay, guys, thank you so much. So now let's just quickly go into how is this connection going to be in the next, let's do 3 to 6 months. Let's do 6 months. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, so until November. So how is this connection going to, nope, just 2 or 3, please. Just 2 or 3. How is this connection going to be in the next 6 months until November? Oh, wow. Okay, what's this about? Okay, we have 2 cards jump out. 1 second. Oh, okay. So we have the Fool, we have the 6 of Swords, we have Judgment, we have the Universe in reverse, we have Princess of Swords, and we have the Chariot. Huh. It feels really intense, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. The good thing is luck is on their side. It feels like the universe actually loves their connection, loves their friendship, you know? It does feel like even though there's going to be a few hurdles, it's nothing that they won't be able to overcome. We have a lot of major arcanas here. We have the Universe, the Chariot, and Judgment, and we also have the Fool. There is a new beginning starting, okay? It's not going to be easy. I feel like there's going to be ups and downs in their friendship and in their connection, especially with the Judgment and the Universe. It does feel... Sorry, 1 second, guys. I just want to... Oh! The card jumped out. 1 second. One of them really doesn't like being so much in the public light. Let me tell you, like one of their energy is almost like, why is everyone talking about me or talking about our connection? I don't really like it. Like I want to retreat. It's too much for me. So I feel like for one of them, sometimes it's too much, and getting too much attention really affects how she feels about the connection itself, okay? That's one thing that I'm seeing. So in their connection in the next 6 months, I do see there's going to be a lot of new beginnings. There's excitement, there's ups and downs, there's a lot of hurdles too, I'm not gonna lie. But what I will say is that it feels like their connection and their friendship is very much like blessed. Like as in, you know how sometimes you make a connection with someone and you become fast friends and everything just falls into place. Your family loves them, your friends love them, and you just end up being friends, and before you know it, all of a sudden it's been 10 years and you guys are still friends. That's how it feels like. It's a blast connection. So the same thing with them. So I feel like even though there's going to be hurdles, there's nothing that they won't be able to overcome. Especially with the Luck and the Aquarius here. So it feels very different than their previous connections. It feels like a very unique type of friendships with the Chariot and the Princess of Swords. I will say that one of them is very fast moving. What's his name? Kim Soo-hyun. From Kim Soo-hyun's side, he is someone that likes to take charge when he's around Kim Jiwon. Not in a bad way, but almost like, what's going on? Like, okay, this is going on, let me see what I can do. Bam, like try to fix it, try to fix it, try to fix it. Let's move forward kind of thing. So it's very good energy. But yeah, let's just see what's any final messages in regards to Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Jiwon. Oh! It's so funny because we have opportunity. There's no use for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. Again, Luck and Aquarius. So it feels like when there's moments where they feel like, oh my God, things are just being so difficult, that's when luck comes. Like they're not going to look for it. Luck just comes, okay? I feel like even though there's going to be hurdles, like I mentioned, their friendship is going to keep blooming. So don't you worry, you guys. But yeah. No messages? No? surprise. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of surprises, a lot of new beginnings for them along the way. So just to put it short, in the next 6 months, I do see that their friendship is going to keep blossoming, even though there's going to be certain hurdles and things like that. I feel like from Kim Hyun's energy, he's someone that likes to overcome these hurdles. It's not an issue for him at all. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop the reading right here. Thank you so much for requesting this. I am super curious about the show that they are starring in. So let me know in the comment section if it's worth watching or if it's really sad, because I don't do well with sad things. It's just too much for me. But if it's good, if it's lighthearted, if it's like a comedy, let me know in the comment section below. So I'm definitely open to watching it. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your day today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.